is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Madsen. And it's caught across the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Pass not complete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Durham. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at the 27.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Incompletion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Might have to try the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Hit as he released it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass rush gets home.
A Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To throw, it's Madsen. Caught by the receiver. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
In the red area, it's Simon. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
This time, a completion. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
It's so easy to get caught up in your receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, LSU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Defense not pressing this time. Pass caught. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Short connection to the tight end here. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
With the catch, it's Simon. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Important second down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Running out of time in the pocket.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
I think the defense let their guard down. They had him in such a hole, they got a little bit soft. Offense took advantage of it, and they got a shot now on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And tackled there by the defense. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. They beat the blitz there with a pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight.
Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Texas, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Quick throw to the left. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? On the run is Simon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. It's 3rd down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU, 28, Texas, 7.
Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start to the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A quick throw to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he keeps it. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air. It's Manning. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He makes the grab. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but
deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Manning. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here we go, here we go. Okay, great.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Breaks free. Touchdown, Tigers. And kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Gives it to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Running out of time in the pocket. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A big defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge imagine this call when the offense goes with that deep crosser. That defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Fires quickly to the left. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. To throw, it's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And 6 more points to the total.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Texas, 28.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they